Hey, what's up, guys? It's that one Chicago guy, and I'm here today to talk about my boys, the Bears. Got it done on Sunday Night Football. I was so pumped for that, but I'm here to talk about really what that victory meant for them overall and how it's going to impact not just them, but the Rams and potentially the playoff race. So, if you don't know, you should know by now, but my Bears beat the Rams 15-6 on on Sunday Night Football. It was a very cold night in Chicago. It was battle of the defense, I'm going to say, for literally most of the game. I think Trubisky had a touchdown, which was beautiful, to an O-lineman. If you want to go check that out, it was really cool. A touchdown, 3 interceptions, and like 140-something passing yards. Jared Goff had, I think, around the same passing yards, like 140-ish, and 4 interceptions. And I don't know how many sacks each team got. I want to say the Bears got around 3 or 4, and the Rams got around 2 or 3. But it was a battle of the defenses. Defenses really went to work that game, and how it really could impact the Rams is. And I saw this earlier, and this is what Peter Schrager said, and I agree. They're not a playoff team if they can't win in the cold. You can't just rely on home field advantage and not going to cold places to win playoff games. You need to be able to play in any type of weather, any type of temperature. You need to be able to play wherever. Otherwise, it's not that you're a bad football team, but you can't win in the playoffs, and then everyone's declaring them Super Bowl champions, and they can't win in the cold. And to play in the Super Bowl, you need to play in February. And yes, I know, it's either in a warm place or a closed stadium. Yes, okay, I get that. And I'm pretty sure this year it's no, it's not in Minnesota. That was last year. I don't know where it's played this year, honestly. I'm not sure. But anyways, they need to be able to play in the cold if they want to be able to win and get far in the playoffs. And that's for the Rams. For the Bears, this is a ginormous confidence boost. Not saying that they're a bad team, and obviously our record says we're not, but the losses that they've had, they blew a 20-0 lead to Green Bay week 1. Please don't remind me. I was yelling, I was pissed off till next week. I was mad. Yes, I get that. But 10 to Miami. Should have won that game easily, especially with Brock Osweiler. And again, for us, we should have won that game because, A, Dolphins aren't that good. By the way, I'm doing this. If that's how you guys are wondering, you're hearing. There's Brock Osweiler. Should have beat easily. We picked him off 3 or 4 times. Kyle Fuller had a great game. And I understand it was in, like, the scorching heat. We were playing with light uniforms that day, but we still should have won. To New England, if we didn't give up those 2 special team touchdowns, we would have won that game. And to the Giants, we had Chase Daniel. It was a sloppy game for him. He did not look like how he did the week before in Detroit. I could say, honestly, we could be undefeated if we won. Obviously, we'd be undefeated if we won. But if we cleaned up our act and all those games, we could have won that easily. We could be undefeated right now. And I know everyone's saying, oh, well, the Bears have an easy record. They're just riding it out to the postseason, this and that. Well, look at a team like Green Bay, who was ranked the easiest schedule in the NFL, and they were supposed to be a Super Bowl contender. And they have, a 3% chance of making the playoffs, or less than 3 or something? I'm sorry, but when you lose to the 2-3 Cardinals, that's saying something. But how this win impacts the overall playoff race, boys, it heating things up. Because now from that, the Saints go to the 1st overall seed, and then the Rams go to the 2nd, and then the Bears are 3rd, Cowboys are 4th, and then 2 wild cards stay the same, which is Seahawks, Vikings. And thank you, Seahawks, for winning that game last night against the Vikings. Now all we have to do is win Sunday, and the division is ours. We're in no matter what. But it really heats up between the top 2. And if you're a Saints or Rams fan watching this, it's going to be heated up for the last 2-3 weeks of the season. Well, last 2 weeks, 15, actually 3 weeks. My bad, there's 3 games remaining. My bad. But if you're a Bears fan like me, you really hope Minnesota don't get in. It's not that I don't think we can beat them, because we proved we can beat them. And it's just, I feel like once you get into playoffs, it's so much different than the regular season. There's so much pressure. There's so much of this. There's so much of that. It's a lot more. But I think we could beat them. But honestly, I think the playoff predictions are pretty solid where they're at now. The only thing I could see happening is if Carolina starts to get into a rhythm, Minnesota could be a little weary. But really, I see it kind of staying the same for now. But until then, yeah. So yeah, it's my thoughts on the Bears-Rams game and how it affects the whole NFL. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Give me some more ideas on what to do a video on in the comments down below. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you later. Thank you.